This is the process shot. I'm Michael. I'm stuck in a haunted movie theater, and, well, I guess Rollergator is a film that exists. Directed by Donald G. Jackson back in 1996, this adventure comedy is ostensibly the story of PJ, a teenage girl who has moved to, I don't know, California, I guess, and has found herself the caretaker of a runaway talking alligator. He's small, he's purple, and he allegedly raps and roller skates. Mostly, though, he just chills out in a backpack and makes fun of everybody he meets. Anyways, he's hiding out from the owner of a nearby carnival who wants to make him into their central attraction. It's up to PJ and a few new friends to protect the baby gator as they get him back to the swamp where he comes from. But first, the movie has to take its sweet, sweet time even getting through its least interesting scenes. This is one of those movies where they realized that they only had 20 to 30 minutes of an actual story to work with, so they decided to pad the film out with unnecessary segments of poorly improvised dialogue, and even less necessary scenes that add nothing to anything anywhere in this movie. It results in a story that's dragged out to its theoretical limits through a whole lot of stalling, cutaway shots that could have been cut themselves, and several minutes of walking around and doing nothing of actual interest, even in the context of the story. It is all truly the epitome of filler, with no purpose other than to pad the runtime out. That's it. It's just there to waste your time. Somehow there ends up being a modicum of entertainment in all of this, mostly as you start to go insane and try to figure out if there's anything within a scene worth watching at all, though it goes without saying that this is a futile effort. The story is so simple it can fit on a fortune cookie. The writing, whatever there may be, is probably written by those same fortune cookie writers. The characters are so flat that some of them don't even have names, and the only message to take away from any of this is that it's probably for the best to stop watching and do something else with your life. Sadly, I had nothing better to do, so I also got to sit through the other crowning feature of this film, that being its technical construction, or lack thereof. The whole movie is shot on video, and it does nothing to hide the amateur nature of this, nor its limitations, especially in camera angles that pretty much do nothing but keep speakers visible and hide whoever is holding the alligator puppet. Audio seems to have been recorded separately, at least based on a few shots where the microphone comes into view, but even then it must not have been completely usable, because it likes to mask the already unnecessary dialogue with even less welcome guitar noodling that is supposed to be the film's musical score. The actual editing in Rollergator also seems to betray the movie's production methods, sticking almost exclusively to single takes that all but spell out how the film was probably made over a week or two from start to finish. For most people, that's probably how long it would take to sit through the movie, as it gives you nothing that makes you want to stay through a whole sitting. If you are able to do that, then you either have a strong constitution or are a sick, sick person. I don't know which one I'd be, so I'm gonna say both. Rollergator. Donald G. Jackson, 1996. Half a star. I don't recommend watching it, unless you can get a bunch of other people to take your place when you need to tap out. That's it for this review. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. I need to take a nap. It took a lot of strength not to nap during this movie, and sadly, it was not worth it.